Morning, Phil from MOTO-MATE. I want to talk to you about the new lights from Denali. Traditionally, we've always had the DMs, the D2s, the S4s, D3s, and D4s, D7s, D7 Pro. We now got the DL range. This is a new development from Denali. It's a sealed one-piece unit, so basically they've taken a similar manufacturing process to the S4 and expanded that into the DL range. So there are actually, although I've only got 3 here, there are 4 in the range. We've got the DL2, the DL4, and the DL6. And there's also a DL9, but that hasn't arrived yet, I'm sorry. But effectively, if you think of a DL6 and put another row on top, it becomes sort of a 4-inch, 100 millimeter square light unit. And it's crazy powerful. Denali have simplified the production process, which means that they are a lot more affordable than the Denalis of old. The only downside that I can see is, like the S4, we can't have interchangeable lenses. So if you want to go amber or yellow lenses, you can't. But you can buy an amber or yellow version of the DL range. All 4 lights are available in white, yellow and amber. The white lenses are fully homologated across Europe for high beam use. The amber and the yellow lenses are not homologated across Europe for high beam use, but that doesn't seem to stop anybody with D7s or D4s. I never said that. Same mounts as usual. We've got M8 mounting points on the U bracket. The DL2 is rated at 1700 lumens per light. So a pair of these on your bike is 3,400 lumens. So that is a significant amount of light. And the beauty is that comes at a price point. These are £81.50 each. An awful lot of light for the money, especially when you think of that's a performance not too dissimilar to the D3, which is significantly more expensive. Okay, so then we have the DL4. Like the D4 with the diffused hybrid lens fitted, we have 2 clear elements at the top, which give us long range up the road of light, so further penetration. And then we have 2 diffused lenses at the bottom, which will give us the spread. Here we're talking of 3,400 lumens per light. So again, a pair of these on your bike, that is an enormous amount of light. And these are £105 each. And then here's the DL6. Again, like the DL4, we've got clear LED elements on the top to give us the range up the road, and diffused at the bottom to give us spread. 5,100 lumens per light unit. So that's knocking on the door towards the old D7s. Smaller compact body, incredible performance, and you're looking at £146 per pod. Really good value. As I said, I don't have the DL9 here, but effectively, as I said, it's a taller version of this. So same width, another element on top, and that will give us 7,850 lumens per pod, 15,300 as a pair. And you're looking at £187 per pod, which when you think that the D7 is, or D7 Pro is £330 per pod, yeah, significant difference, but for virtually the same amount of light. Obviously, you're going to need to manage the light output on all of these, so we're not blinding everybody and using them responsibly. So you can use the plug and play compatibility on the standard Denali connectors. They'll work with CAN-SMART controllers, DataDim controllers, DataDim modules. So you have that same multi-system type environment, which is common across the Denali range. If you've got any questions, any comments, feel free. Say DL9, are on the way. Amber, yellow and clear, all on the shelf. So any questions, any comments, drop us a message below or drop me an email. Thanks, guys.